With every 4 likable streamers, there's always 4 more who are absolutely despised by everyone, and this next streamer fits perfectly in the second tier, as he went from a simple RuneScape player to a straight up predator. Larson, aka grossgore, became the most hated streamer ever since he asked a 15-year-old girl to show something inappropriate on a group video call. And not only that, he was accused of grooming and soliciting pictures from minors, harassing and assaulting multiple women, bragging about sleeping with a 16-year-old, and even sending nudes to a victim's own mother. This is yet another example of how life could always be worse. With his $35,000 a month income from streaming League of Legends on Twitch, Ali made a career out of pure drama before it all came crashing down, and ever since then, the internet has always held a grudge against him. But when he was banned on Twitch in 2021, he spent all his money drinking before meeting Safi, who soon became his girlfriend. He got himself in £4,500 worth of credit card debt, and on top of that, he was earning less than £1,000 per month at that point. But ever since his girlfriend found a new side hustle that pays really well, all of his debt disappeared, and they started doing great financially, to the point where Ali refuses to get a job. And it seemed odd that a man who once said,
"Do not date a girl that does Patreon OnlyFans. Don't date a girl that sells her nuts or whatever. Don't do it, because you'll get made fun of, you get called and all the other guys. Mate, if you're a guy who will allow other men to jack off to your missus, get your head scanned."
is now the same guy opening the door for his girlfriend's visitors from OnlyFans.
So, number one, I've been living with this girl for over a year now. I've known her for a year, love of my life. She's amazing, she's beautiful, and she's everything to me. And I really want to get married to her. And she started doing OnlyFans because, you know, obviously to help out with bills. She wants to go half on the rent, and with the energy price going up, she decided to do it.
The reaction to his dramatic change can be seen through his comments, as they went from supporting the man to straight up roasting him. Even the fans who were backing him up for years started to despise his new personality. Here's what's even crazier. The reason his girlfriend even started OnlyFans in the first place is because he begged her to do so, live on stream.
I showed them the tour to OnlyFans, they walked through it and they loved it. Just saying.
Yeah, does, doesn't it?
You don't want to take the risk. You don't take the risk.
That's why.
You don't want to take the risk. I get it. You don't take the risk. I get it. And I said.
Would it be easy if I just said no to you right now? Because I literally said to you in the
You've already
future.
said no. You've already said no, but I don't want to hear it again. I know you said no. You don't want to do
Alright,
OnlyFans. Don't want to do
I will
OnlyFans.
say
I'm just
no.
saying that is such a missed opportunity for you.
And that's, you know, that sounds like you're guilt tripping, right?
No, I'm not trying to guilt trip you.
but
That is fact.
No,
that
but
is fact.
that's. You see how that's manipulative? The way that you just worded that.
Well, I'm not guilt tripping then, am I?
It didn't take long for the online community to turn on him, but if you think Ali is the worst, wait till you see this next guy. Another extreme example here is Alex Elmslie, also known as ImAllexx, because after his one particular clip went viral, the whole internet wants him gone. In 2019, Alex was heavily involved in the controversy surrounding a fellow YouTuber named CaseOh, where Alex helped CaseOh's ex-girlfriend expose him as a part of the Me Too movement, but the allegations later turned out to be exaggerated and faked. And even after being called out for spreading misinformation, Alex doubled down on the claims and only issued a half-hearted apology later. Not only that, but Alex has been known for taking down smaller YouTube channels for fun and hurting people in the past. Recently, a clip of his went viral where his comments toward his partner caused a huge stare online.
I'm gonna bash your head against the wall with a brick if you don't shut the fuck up. Because this one, genuinely, this one, you this royally this.
This clip sent the internet into a frenzy where even his own fans have come forward and called him out for his action. Meanwhile, Alex's now ex-girlfriend, Alice Hez, has come forward with some serious allegations of abuse against him. Her tweet has gotten over 6.8 million views. Alice has provided an 82-page Google Documents file with videos, audio recordings, screenshots, and messages as evidence of Alex's alleged abusive behavior, including claims that he has hit her and made threats. She included a statement where she gave us all the details explaining everything. Almost everyone on the internet unanimously agreed how horrible of a human he is. At the moment, it shows how terrible of a situation Alice was in. And now, Alice has stated that she has even more evidence, just in case Alex denies the allegations. She has also claimed that he pressured her to stay quiet, quote unquote saying, "I'm going to break your neck." Many viewers are already condemning Alex, with some saying this is karma for his past actions against others. But here's what happens when you're on the opposite side of that coin. For those of you who don't know, Ludwig is a French-American YouTuber, live streamer, podcaster, esports commentator, and a comedian who's known for his engaging videos about games, as well as doing contests and game shows. At one point, he was the most subscribed streamer on Twitch, with over 3.1 million followers and a record of over 200,000 active subscribers, which was later broken by CaseOh. He's probably one of the most likable streamers ever, and as you can tell, his content has rubbed off on his fans. Apart from his content, what made him so likable is his ability to see things and try to fix them. For instance, he paid for a bunch of music to be recorded that he's put in the public domain that anyone can use, and he won't copyright claim it. Ludwig's event company is constantly trying to figure out how streamers can financially put on huge events, such as chess boxing and Connor's charity auction. More than that, he's been loyal to his girlfriend QT Cinderella for over 4 years now.
This is the first one! What?
Sorry.
You look like Sid from Toy Story.
I do not look like Sid.
It was in May of 2020 when Ludwig revealed their relationship to the world on Twitter, and the couple began appearing more and more in each other's streams. Since then, they've collaborated on several massive projects like Streamer Awards and the chess boxing event. It's clear that they both have helped each other grow their audiences considerably, showing guys like Ali and Alex of what a normal and healthy relationship looks like. Ludwig has also collaborated with many other streamers, and his ability to bounce off of others shines every single time. Not only that, but his ability to connect with a younger audience in a positive way is definitely appreciated. But Nick A30 takes it a step further. Nick is one of the most family-friendly streamers on the platform, which has helped his stream grow. He has a very strict rule of no profanity within his streams, which applies to any other themes that may be considered inappropriate to a younger audience.
If you say so. Sure, buddy. Sure.
What the fuck, man?
Whoa, stop swearing, dude. Come on now.
I'm sorry.
How old are you?
Sorry.
Jeez. That's not cute.
Nick also works out on a regular basis and has a pretty impressive physique to show for it, so it's quite clear that he's a beacon of positivity for his audience and the online gaming community in general. There are also dozens of clips of him inspiring his viewers, like the time someone talked about unaliving themselves on his stream.
So Swift, if that's true, man, if that's not for attention, man, what I would recommend is, number one, there's always people to talk about that with. Now, there's a ton of people to reach out to, you know, whether you're in Discord, whether you're here. Try to get help somewhere else, like a little professionally, man, because at the end of the day, we're streaming. There's only so much we can do. We can't be there. A YouTuber, me, as much as I'd like to, I can't be there for you 24/7, right? To look after you and make sure, you know, that you're doing okay. But sometimes you need to have that person, like, right there with you. So that's what I would recommend as well.
This is why Nick has such a strong fan base. He's never talked down to any of his fans, or hasn't done something that is morally wrong. But before we move on to the next streamer on this list, don't forget to subscribe if you want to watch more videos like this one, like the video, and leave a comment with what you think I should cover next. Moving on, in contrast to Ludwig and Nick, LowTierGod has gained notoriety for his toxic behavior.
You worthless. You're gonna stay on my until you die. You serve no purpose in life. Your purpose in life is to be in my stream sucking on my daily.
His actions have gone beyond offensive language. He's mocked a disabled person who is no longer alive, laughed at someone who committed suicide.
The reason why I ultimately laughed at that video is because I honestly think that dude out because a told him some shit. Now, if that was like, baby, I love you, he would have never did it. But obviously, I was laughing at the fact that he did that shit for a
and has been exposed for having a relationship with a minor. Additionally, he has doxed many individuals who criticized him and shared someone's alleged house on stream, violating Twitch TOS. As a fighting game player and streamer, LowTierGod gets incredibly mad when he loses and bans anyone in the chat who disagrees with him.
Somebody ban that Joshua Shade dude ASAP, thank you. I don't like your name, it sounds black, Leon Smith. Get that banned. Imagine having a name like Jamal Smith in 2020. You can't even fill out an application without them classifying you're black. Get banned. What'd you say to me? Get that banned.
So it's no surprise why he's so easily disliked in the community. His antics have gotten so overbearing for almost everyone. He's been banned from Twitch multiple times for using racial slurs and making transphobic comments. I'd say he's the exact opposite of CaseOh. CaseOh is one of the largest streamers on Twitch, and some of his fans take it quite literally.
Yo, what that dude just said?
While many people may not believe he embodies patience at first glance,
Find this dude's name and ban him on every single platform.
there's a reason for that. His chat is constantly making fun of his way at every opportunity.
Get this dude out of here!
As you can tell, this often tricks him off, resulting in him expressing anger and banning the person who made the joke, but that's it. His fans absolutely adore his larger-than-life personality. Everything from his loud voice to animated expressions is all a part of his streaming persona. This was perfectly explained by his viewers when someone asked in CaseOh's subreddit, explaining that he plays along with the jokes and is not offended by them. As a matter of fact, he doesn't even ban anyone making fun of him, it's just a joke. Another comment clarifying the situation, he only bans people when they say racist, sexist, or really offensive things, or when they straight up become a problem. Most of it is just for laughs. So despite being provoked by his chat so often, and enduring constant fat shaming, he remains patient and lets his audience have their fun. Sure, he acts as though he's actually angry, but it's clear this show of anger is just to keep things entertaining. And the fact that he can take a joke and laugh makes it so much better, and it's a reason why he's the internet's favorite. In the same way as ImDontai, who started on YouTube back in 2015 after working several jobs. With support from his mom and later his wife, Dante pushed through tough times. He started streaming on Twitch while studying a degree he didn't enjoy. By December 2015, he moved out and hit 50,000 YouTube subscribers. By May 2016, that number doubled and he quit his job to focus on YouTube full time. In 2017, Dante connected with XXXTentacion and Ski Mask the Slump God, getting shoutouts that boosted his channel. When X passed away in June 2018, Dante honored him with a tribute tattoo and expressed how much X meant to him and that he was a great person and artist. His Twitch streams became popular and he kept strong in music and streaming. All jokes aside, he's been known for being introspective and he does his best with the knowledge he has.
Shout out to the people who are, not in that state. And chat, to the people that are saying me, are you actually like depressed? Or are you just having a bad day, bro? Some of y'all really need to think about it. Sometimes you have a bad day and then you just want to throw the word depressed out there. So it's like, I've experienced that. Obviously, I've experienced depression as well. I think I've talked about this before in the past. But I saw this video about nine cognitive disorders that can cause anxiety and depression. That way, we can probably fix that.
His relatableness is why the community loves him so much. But when there's good, there's always gonna be evil. So the final boss of this video is Neon. An example of almost everything he said or done was for the sole purpose of clout and going viral. From throwing insults at a plus-size content creator on a live stream.
Your mouth. Big ass gap in her teeth. I wanna literally punch her. Oh my god. Holy you're idiots. You are idiots.
Alright.
Or even mocking a New York rapper's recently deceased brother.
Okay, naughty bop in here? This?
Is there no pockets?
Can I naughty bop? It's just music that I look
And recently he even got arrested for illegally filming female cops in Dubai. However, his career took a turning point in April of 2024 when Neon was banned during a livestream on Kick. Neon teamed up with a dangerous driver named Squeeze, known for his reckless driving and endangering innocent lives, to create a hit-and-run stream for fun.
Calm.
Oh my god. Oh my.
The internet was all up in flames, and you had many big YouTubers and streamers talking about it, saying how reckless this is. Almost everyone unanimously agrees that there's nothing cool about it. But now, all of a sudden, there is a few people who think it is. All you're doing is putting your life and everyone else's life at risk, only to receive enormous hate and the risk of getting someone killed.